We started the location, planting it in September 2019, and wonderful start, as we all know. And 6 months in, we all know what happened. We ended up with COVID. I think one of the amazing things is pioneering a location of Alive into Gainsborough, probably one of the most challenging times. We started being able to come back together at September 2021.
We were able to move to the Trinity Arts Centre on Trinity Street, which in itself, when you talk about the word Trinity, God the Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit, we just feel that it was a place that was God-ordained, a God-ordained moment.
We thought, let's hire one of the rooms that's called the vestry, and the vestry seats 40. Within 6 weeks we suddenly realised, hang on a minute, we can't get in. And we now actually meet in the theatre, and the theatre seats 200.
We had a bit of a revelation, didn't we? And God just said to us, you don't limit God.
Don't limit me.
Take them away, don't limit me. And since we've taken those away, we're seeing the church grow. We're seeing more and more people come in. And that in itself is just an incredible testimony to God's goodness.
Since September, we've seen 14 new people come to know Jesus. I mean, that's just awesome. One is something to celebrate about, but 14 people making a first-time decision is just incredible. And I think what excites Judy and I the most as well is not just those salvations, but seeing the journey that those people have been on and how their lives have been changed and impacted.
For most of my life, I've had some form of sleep disorder. Mainly not sleeping well at all, maybe getting the odd hour, a couple of hours here and there, but for quite a long period of time I'd maybe have a month where I weren't sleeping, then I'd crash. My business was closed down by the government because I'm a driving instructor, so I couldn't have that. So I went to work in a meat factory, and whilst I was there I actually caught COVID. Thankfully it was only mild. One of the things that happened from catching COVID is I was left with so much fatigue. When I did get back to work, it was a real struggle to go much beyond 2 o'clock. John mentioned about he felt that there was someone with sleep problems in the congregation and that Jesus basically wanted to heal them. I have to say that actually, yes, I've been healed from my sleep deprivation. I no longer have that fatigue like I had, so it's made life work a lot easier again. I absolutely 100% believe I received my healing that morning.
It's just so rewarding to know that God His favour is resting on the location.
Our prayer team is absolutely amazing. They meet fortnightly right in the middle of Gainsborough near to the Old Hall, and they pray. They are intercessors, and we are seeing answers to those prayers. It's just phenomenal. They are an amazing bunch, and I would just love to say that that's the engine room. The engine room of the location is that prayer group, and they are just incredible. In terms of our hopes and dreams for the location, we would love to see the whole town impacted. We're starting to see that. We've got our butterflies group that is running, and we're starting to see ladies coming now because they've heard about it. Organisations are starting to refer to us, and so we're seeing people come into that group and they find acceptance, they find love, they find Jesus.